Hey guys, today we're going to be reading from the book of Colossians, and now this is the writings of Paul the Apostle. I'm reading in Colossians 1. It's praying for spiritual growth and praying for the wisdom of God, and also centering Jesus first. You know what I mean? So putting God first. Okay. So let's read. We are asking that you may be filled with the knowledge of his wisdom in all wisdom and spiritual understanding, so that you may walk worthy of the Lord, fully pleasing to him, bearing fruit in every good work and growing in the knowledge of God, being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, so that you may have great endurance and patience, joyfully giving thanks to the Father, who has enabled you to share in the saints' inheritance in the light. He has rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us into the kingdom of the Son he loves. In him we have redemption and forgiveness of sins. The centrality of Christ. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation, for everything was created by him in heaven and on earth, the visible and the invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and by him all things hold together. He is also the head of the body of the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, so that he might come to have first place in everything. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile everything to himself, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Once you were alienated and hostile in your minds, as expressed in your evil actions, but now he has reconciled you by his physical body through his death, to present you holy, faultless, and blameless before him. If indeed you remain grounded and steadfast in the faith, and are not shifted away from the hope of the gospel that you heard, this gospel has been proclaimed in all creation under heaven, and I, Paul, have become a servant of it. So basically what he's saying here is that you need to center Christ at the front of everything, and you have to read the Bible. I mean, I know that people are busy. I know you're busy. I'm busy. Everyone's busy. But even if you read a couple paragraphs a day, I'm not asking a lot of you. God's not asking a lot of you. The reason I won't continue reading the Bible for you, I might later on, but the reason I stopped is because I believe that you need to read it. I feel like the Bible is a living, breathing, spiritual book. It is a supernatural book. And because of that, you have to get your own personal relationship with Jesus through reading the Gospels. And I probably will pick up again, but for now, I did want to read this to you guys so that you understand that the words in this book are super important, because it lays down a foundation of how you should live and the rules of life, basically. The rules, and we all have to have a guideline and a code, and this is the guideline. This is the best one you will find anywhere. And so I urge you to pick up a Bible anywhere. I mean, they're very cheap on Amazon. You can get them. I pick up an amplified one so that it's easy to understand. And just read a couple of paragraphs a day, you guys. I mean, even a week. Just spend that little bit of time with the Lord and watch it transform you, because it really will, because God is seeing you make an effort to know him, and that's what he really wants. He just wants to know you. He wants you to turn to him. And it's so important that we do, especially now this world is getting worse and worse. I have some things to say about that, but I won't bore you now. I just wanted to quickly read this for you and hope you guys pick up the Bible and start reading the Word. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. I hope everyone has a blessed week. Bye.